Yeah. Hey, look. That says 1632. Is that a year or something?
No, it's your top score on pole position.
Yes, it's a year, Chuck.
What's all that Spanish stuff? Matt, can you translate that?
Yeah, it says, "Hey, you guys."
And welcome back to Sloth Love Chunk, your favorite Goonies superfan podcast. I'm your host, Ants.
And I'm Matt.
And on this episode of Sloth Love Chunk, we are going to do a deep dive into the Goonies Map. We're not going to get lost, hopefully. Before we get started, as always, want you guys to find us on all of our social media, whatever you call it. You can go to our website at slothlovechunk.com. Visit us on Instagram at slothlovechunk_pod. I think it is. I'm making a Facebook page. I've decided to do it. I didn't want to do it. It's getting done.
Yep.
Just look for Sloth Love Chunk, or Facebook will probably just recommend you to us because it's kind of stalkery. Oh, and as always, email us at goondocs@slothlovechunk. Oh, Matt, speaking of the email address, we got an email in from someone.
Okay.
They're a little concerned about your butthole from the bike episode. We got a big...
Oh, no.
The reactions just keep coming in, bro.
Is it a proctologist or something?
No, they just wanted to know, did this really happen? And are you okay?
It did, and I am.
I don't know if I said this the last episode. Once you told me the story, it totally jogged my memory because we were living together when this happened. And I completely remember now you coming home and your jeans were torn on your butt. And you told me about getting boned by the bike seat.
Yeah, it wasn't my best day.
I can confirm. I'm going to bring up this story every episode. Dude, it's still, I feel like I haven't talked to you in forever.
It's been days since I've seen you, it feels.
Well, not that long. Hey, Maddie.
Yep.
We haven't done it in 2 episodes. What are we going to do?
The Goonies Oath.
Goonies Oath, baby. Are you ready?
That's right.
You are ready?
Yeah.
Holy crap, I'm surprised.
I was feeling a little bit, run down. I think it's because we didn't re-energize by doing the oath.
You're probably totally right.
Yeah.
I've been feeling quite off for the last couple of weeks.
This
is going to set me straight. Let's do it.
Okay. I will never betray my Goondock friends.
We will stick together until the whole world ends.
Through heaven and hell and nuclear war.
Good pals like us will stick like tar.
In the city or the country or the forest or the boonies.
I am proudly declared a fellow Goonie. Oh, I just got the chills.
See? Right away. I feel 10 pounds lighter.
You're looking, dude. You're looking good, Maddie. Dude, did you get handsomer?
What? No. Your looks aren't so bad when your face isn't screwing it up.
Yeah. All right. Let's get into it. The Goonies Map. Ye intruders, beware. Crushing death and grief, soaked with blood of the trespassing thief. Famous words. Do you think the Goonies Map is maybe the most memorable singular movie prop of all time?
I would have to say so. Yeah.
What would be? I mean, you can't say like lightsabers because those aren't singular.
Indiana Jones's whip.
Oh, it's a good. Or his
Maybe.
fedora, the fedora.
Yeah.
I saw stuff where people said like the golden ticket from Willy Wonka.
Oh.
Or
Mm-mm.
Dorothy's ruby slippers.
The slippers. Yeah.
I couldn't think of other iconic movie props. A single one.
Nope. And none of those lead to buried treasure anyway.
Exactamundo, bro.
Yeah.
Exactamundo. So let's talk about the map.
Okay.
I don't know. How should we start? Should we talk about the design of the map?
Yeah. Who made it?
Okay.
Who was the guy that?
So a movie's look is created by the production designer.
Mm-hmm.
The production designer, they determine the whole look of a movie, like the aesthetic through like the set, the setting. They're in charge of all that.
Mm-hmm.
So the production designer for the Goonies was a gentleman named J. Michael Riva. He's a legend in Hollywood production design. This guy has been the production designer for all the great movies, tons of Richard Donner movies as well.
Mm-hmm.
So not only did he do the Goonies, he did Lethal Weapon 1, 2,
Yep.
and 4, and 3. The Color Purple, The Golden Child, Scrooge.
Wow. Yeah, and they're all so different in their settings, you know?
They totally are. So anyways, J. Michael Riva is the production designer. He helped design the map. There were the prop masters for the movie, Mr. Eric Nelson, David Newell, the assistant prop master.
Mm-hmm.
They also helped make the map. So J. Michael Riva was responsible for the look of the map, right? The fact that we're going to have it be like a trifold, sort of like a Mad magazine,
right,
which calls back to Mikey reading the Mad magazines in the movie.
Yeah, and the undeleted scene. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. People always say that he put his own blood on the map.
Mm-hmm.
So I looked it up. I actually found an interview with him. You want to listen to it right now, Matthew?
Yes, I do.
So I spent the day in my hotel room dumping coffee on it. I wanted it to have some blood, and we had no paint. So we actually had to cut our fingers and edge the sides of it with blood. You do these crazy things. You get so into it, you just, okay, let's cut our fingers.
So that's pretty cool. He actually did put his own blood on the map.
Yeah, you know, I read a couple different things that he had done as well. I read on one site he put mink oil to like darken it, and he used a Bunsen burner to, you know, achieve the burnt edges.
I wonder if that was after the Troy deleted scene.
Yeah.
I also try to find how many maps they have, because usually movies, they have a million of the same prop.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know, man. It seems like it was the one.
You think it was just one throughout the whole thing?
No, maybe. Because when he talks about it, he just basically says the one map. Sean Astin says how, you know, he had the map. That would be crazy, though, to like just have one. What if like you lose it during production? Maybe they just had backups.
I don't know. Well, you would think they would have, you know, filtered out into the public because, yeah, as you said, I think it was in 2015. There was a 2015 interview where Sean Astin, I'm sure he had other interviews where he said it, but he said that he was out filming another movie and his mom inadvertently.
Don't throw, you're totally getting in the head, bro.
Oh
my God.
Sorry.
You always just blow the pod.
Well, you were aiming towards that. You mentioned Mikey having it.
I mentioned Sean Astin had the map. I didn't say like, well, let's talk about getting. No, we're gonna talk about the end.
God. Okay.
Matthew. Okay, so the map full of a bunch of Spanish words. If you look at it, it's just a bunch of gibberish. Really, it looks like they tried to make it archaic Spanish, but really not much translates. You've got like Mar del Sur, which is like South Sea. In the movie, when Mouth is saying "Ye intruders beware," they focus in on the bottom part of the map. It doesn't translate to that.
No. One criticism about that was that how did it was written in Spanish but it rhymed in English.
Dude, it's a movie. We're not going to talk about why it rhymes.
Okay, well, that's just one criticism about it.
You need to suspend your disbelief.
Okay,
and just accept the fact that it's the most iconic movie prop of all time.
Yeah.
All right. Jeez, dude.
Well, I'm just saying.
What's also cool about the map is, and I didn't realize this really, because I never really paid attention to stuff until we started doing this podcast, is that when you look at it, I think most people, the kids are holding it horizontally. But in the deleted scene at the Quickie Mart, you see Mikey line up the map with a map of a story, but he turns the map vertically.
Right.
So if you do look at it, it actually does line up really well with the Astoria, like what do you call that? A bay, like the inlet.
Yeah.
Right there. It lines up pretty good, but you almost have to turn the map 45 degrees.
Mm-hmm.
Is that 45 or is that 90? 90 degrees to make it line up. But that's pretty cool though, how it does that. I love it. All right, so let's talk about the back of the map, the musical notes on the back. Matthew, have you ever wondered about what the music actually sounds like from that notation?
I have. I mean, it's laid out like, normal sheet of music.
We need to get somebody to play the piano.
Mm.
Hey, hold on a second.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Sure.
Michelle, can you play these notes on the back of the map so we can see what it sounds like?
I'm not Liberace, you know.
Pretty good.
Mm.
I mean,
Doesn't make sense though.
I assume my wife knows what she's doing. She's Chinese. All Chinese people know how to play the piano, right?
Right.
And well, anyway, yeah, Michelle says that she thinks it's all just jibber jabber too. The notes don't really mean anything.
Well,
And they're not the actual notes that Andy gets right and screws up.
you mean B flat wasn't actually B flat or A sharp?
Yeah. I think when she plays, what is she playing? B flat? She's actually playing A flat.
Oh.
Do I sound like I know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Because I have no idea what I'm talking about. So it's pretty cool. I gotta tell you, man.
Mm-hmm.
I really had hoped that it would have been like something really neat.
Wouldn't that be cool? Like some kind of jingle?
I mean, maybe a Goonies thing, but of course the score was probably created after the movie was already filmed.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But like maybe like a pirate theme.
Mm.
That would have been cool if it had been
Like a sea shanty.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like One-Eyed Willie's shanty.
What if it was Jingle Bells? Yeah, so where is the Goonies map?
It was lost, wasn't it?
Well, Sean Astin kept the original prop, which is amazing.
Wow.
And there's a story that his mom threw it away on purpose. So there's an interview from 2015. You want to listen to it, Matt?
Yeah, go for it.
No, we lived at 266 Denslow Avenue in Westwood, California for 17 years. When I was 18, I bought my own little house with my Goonies money, and I went to go to London to do Memphis Belle. And when I came back, my mom had sold my childhood home, and the map was nowhere to be seen. She didn't know about it. So I surmised that it was thrown out because I knew they had tons of stuff that they were throwing out, and I just presume that she didn't understand the value of it. So I don't think she was malicious in it, but I hope at some point it turns up,
Yeah, so see, she didn't throw it away.
Oh.
It just got misplaced.
Well, yeah.
I bet you, dude. I bet you that there's some mover out there. They probably hired movers to pack up the house.
Mm-hmm.
Some super fan mover saw that map, was like, I'm going to roll this up and put it inside my Canadian tuxedo.
My trousers. Maybe it was Rosalita.
Maybe.
Type. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, I don't know. And when I was a kid, oh man, my mom threw away all my He-Man toys. I had a huge thing. I came home one day, she threw them all away.
Did you have Castle Grayskull?
Dude, I had a lot. I used to have to keep my toys because I had a lot of them that she made me put them in a big, like, Rubbermaid bin.
Mm-hmm.
and keep them outside. And they had like a lid on it, you know? And that thing was full to the top. It made it kind of hard to play with your toys. You had to like knock it over and pull them out, you know?
Yeah.
So weird. What kind of a mom makes their kid keep their toys in a trash can outside? Yeah, so she threw them away one day.
Oh boy.
I remember she threw away all my stuffed animals too when I was a kid, dude. That shit broke me.
And that's why you are the way you are.
Yeah. I know, dude.
Was there anything that was significant with the folding of the map and how it resembles the doubloon, you know, like the coat of arms that's on both of them?
No, it doesn't even match up.
No.
It does it? Oh, it totally does. It totally does match. It totally does match the doubloon. Hello.
Yeah. I wonder if that's like a Spanish coat of arms or something.
I think you're thinking too much into it, Matty boy.
Oh.
Somebody tells you to, hey, make a doubloon, Matthew. What are you going to go do? You're going to go look up a real Spanish coat of arms? You're just going to draw a shield. Come on.
I'm going to write the word doubloon on a quarter. That's what I'm going to do.
Yeah. So, man, I hope the map is somewhere out there. You know?
Yeah.
I hope it's in a frame in somebody's attic. It's just coated with like an inch of dust. It's just waiting for some like adventurous kid to knock it over with his size 5s.
Yeah.
You know?
Get his buddies together. Get some baby Ruths. Jump on their bikes.
You guys should go get your own Goonies map. It's Sloth Love Chunk. We don't like to say that you have to have certain things or own things to be a super fan, but
yeah,
I think replica Goonies maps are extremely affordable.
Yep.
It's like I almost feel like everybody's got to have one.
Yeah, you can actually buy one at the Historical Society there at Astoria.
There you go.
I forgot the name of the county. It's hard to say. Clatsop County. Yeah.
But if you can't make it, there's plenty of places that you can get your own replica. You can even make your own. There's also a lot of websites, instructions on how to make your own.
And that's true. You know, when I was trying to look things up for this map episode, that's all I kept coming across. You know, guys that would buy the laminated version off Amazon and they instruct you how to weather it to make it look more authentic.
Yeah, so you guys should go get your map, buy it, make it. Man, what would be even cooler? Bury a treasure.
Yeah.
Then make a map.
Leave it for some kids to find. Wouldn't that be something?
Be your own one-eyed Willie.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be so cool, dude.
Well, I can truffle shuffle my way.
Oh, now that you bring that up, you know, did you buy any of those cards that came out today?
I didn't. I wasn't.
I did. I don't know if we should talk about this, but whatever. Hey, everybody. Today, Upper Deck released their e-packs for the Goonies trading cards. And the way that works is you buy an e-pack online, you open it online, you see a digital card, and then you can tell them, send me these cards physically, and they'll mail them to you.
Mm-hmm.
But man, those suckers were expensive, dude. $15 for a pack of 4 cards.
4?
4 cards. I bought way too many. I started to get addicted. So I bought, it would only let me buy 5 at a time. So I bought
5 4-packs?
Yeah. So I bought 5. It's like $80 with tax. I opened them. And then I was like, oh my God, they're only going to let me buy 5. Good. And then I went back and it'll just keep letting you buy them if you just buy them in 5 or, 1 or up to 5.
No way. You just like refresh the page.
Then I bought like another one, because I wanted to get more of the cards.
So
go ahead. I'm sorry.
What was your best card out of all those?
Dude, I got doubles on the Plimps.
I
got Andy. I got Chunk. But when you brought up Truffle Shuffle was the only base card I didn't get from the set. So I got to try to find somebody to trade with.
Oh.
To get them. It's really kind of confusing. Man.
And they're going to, like, how many drops are they going to have?
There's 10 drops. It's every week. Thursday, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. You guys listen to this. And every week, there's only 1985 packs available. Which, all right, that's cool, 1985.
Yeah.
Should have been 1632.
I know.
They're real Goonies fans.
I mean, someone's top scorer in pole position is nothing to sneeze at,
Totally.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm not going to get a full set. It's going to be impossible to do it. You're probably going to have to spend $15,000 set. You have to complete sets to unlock rare cards. So the 2 ultimate rare cards to get is there's a card with mouth on it and he's holding up a doubloon. An inset in the card is like a little golden physical doubloon.
Whoa.
Which is pretty awesome. And then there's another one called the Rich. I think it's the Rich Stuff. And it's a card with, I think it's 7 diamonds, like fake diamonds, inset into it in the different colors.
Jeez. And that's luck of the draw?
No, you have to complete like full sets. And then you basically redeem. Once you show you have the full set, you can redeem for a rare set. And you have to collect some of those rare sets to then redeem another rare.
Oh, yeah.
Scam, bro.
And then you get another clue, and then you get another clue.
Exactly. And there's
and then you're stealing the Constitution.
Cards. You got to get all 50 treasure cards to.
Yeah.
They're totally taking advantage of my super fandom.
I know they are.
I was starting to get addicted, and I was like, I have got to stop this shit now. So
it's a good thing you did.
I got to buy like $100 every week for the next 10 weeks.
Pretty soon, you're going to get a triple mortgage on your house, and some dick who wants to build a golf course is going to be like, all right, you got 2 days to come up with a scratch.
But bro, I got doubles of the plimps. I can probably just sell one of the plimps. Who knows what that's worth?
Shit, I'd buy a plimps for $200.
Dude, you'd buy it. How much you buy? I got an Andy card. You want it?
Yeah.
Real cheap. All right, guys. That was a pretty short episode.
Yep.
Why didn't we call this one a mini episode? We got to just stop labeling our episodes.
Yeah, let's not put labels.
Just how they end up.
We don't need to time shame ourselves,
I really wish we could have got some more cool stuff with the map.
It's so hard to find any info.
Plus, I spent so much time trying to translate this George Washington writing over here, and it's all just pointless.
Yeah, it's gibberish. It looks cool, though.
It does look cool, man.
Yeah, I love my
map. I think I might try to make my own Goonies map. Just to like go through the process. I feel like it's sort of like Star Wars when a Jedi has to make their own lightsaber.
Ooh, yeah. So you go from Padawan to master.
Wow. I think I'm going to make my own. I'm going to bleed all over that sucker. It's probably completely inappropriate that he bled all over that paper and handed it to his kids. That shit would not go down today. They'd be like, oh, no.
I don't think so.
Yeah, dude. And like Troy's he's putting it in his mouth, smoking it.
Yeah.
Dude just made out.
How many takes did that take?
Yeesh. Yowzers.
Wow.
God, I really hope that map is out there somewhere. It would just be so sad. It's in the trash.
What if, Sean Astin, it's like a long play, he's going to hide it somewhere. When he passes away, he'll leave clues to the map. And like, oh my God.
What if somebody made a movie about a group of kids looking for the Goonies map?
Whoa, yeah.
What? It'd be like a pseudo sequel to the Goons, bro.
Yeah, like a group of 40-somethings like us.
Can't we just let it be kids? Or no, kids.
No, you want it to be, the kids of the 40-somethings who are tired of hearing their parents talking to it.
Oh yeah,
about
my
it.
kids are pretty tired of it. My wife is pretty tired of it. I made her play piano. I was like, I was kind of tiger momming her too.
Mm-hmm. Were you
behind the scenes? Hey guys, that was a edit.
With your arms crossed and you're tapping your foot.
I was like, hey honey, can you play this? And she's like, bling blang bling blang. She's like, this is nonsense. I'm gonna just play it, honey. And then I was like, play it better.
Oh my God.
She did it again. And I was like, okay, keep practicing.
And then you called your kids in the room. Come here, kids. Look at what your mom can't do. And you shamed her in front of your kids.
She probably played through it 5 or 6 times. Whatever. I'm surprised she didn't chew me out or like yell at me or just like, all right. Even though Goonies never say die, it's time to say goodbye. We'll see you guys soon. We got another Goonies super fan lined up, hopefully.
We do.
Probably come at you in like 2 weeks or so, maybe. I got to leave town again. summertime is summertime.
Yeah, Gonzo's got places to go.
People to see.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know what? I totally forgot to tell you, dude. Dang it. This isn't the only map in the movie.
Say what now?
What? Say what the what? I don't know why I just thought of it right now. Data is holding a map when he goes, "Hey, you guys know where Detroit is?"
Oh, sweetly. Yeah.
He's holding a map, which I assume is like probably a map of like Detroit or Michigan.
Yeah.
Just thought that was a little thematic continuity.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Whatever. Lame.
Okay.
All right, we'll see you guys soon.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah, totally. People were like, what's up with basketball?